Yeah, that one. Yeah. So if you scroll down a bit, there's a wordly map describing the what we do with moldable development, right? So basically, the commoditizing that you mentioned here is going from these manual views. Those as manual inspection, then the manual inspection is you do specific coding, and then this one translates the manual views on top to the generated custom views. So those manual views to those generated custom views. And this is what you gain. This is how you augment your decision making, simply because you're eliminating a lot of waste that otherwise is not particularly useful for your decision making. But what we see people today is kind of the same thinking. So maybe 20 years ago, when people were talking about automating tests, right? Talking with managers, you would hear them say, "Oh, but we are already on the way to." It's not, it sounds like an interesting thing, but it's not a big deal because we're already kind of doing this. Because we are already, I don't know, we already started automating our, the manual test reports, right? So we started to automate the work that the testers were doing, just the reporting of it, right? So because of that, right, there's going to be some sort of a marginal improvement, and because of that, there's no need for more automation. Maybe there's going to be some need for more automation afterwards, right? 10 years ago, maybe with continuous deployment, people say, yeah, that sounds like an interesting thing, right? Do you decrease the cost of a deployment? And but like we are anywhere on the way to go from 1 time per year to two times per year of releasing. So it's already going to be like 100% improvement. So there's no need to go, to go further. Maybe afterwards it's going to be, I need to go further. But so, and then today we see, we see people, we've already built 5 rules somewhere, so there's no need to, maybe we'll, there's going to be some need for afterwards to build some more of those tools, but for now it's already a marginal improvement, so everything is fine, right? Because if the only thing you expect are marginal improvements, right, incremental improvements, then that's what you'll measure and that's what you'll optimize for, right? So for tests, right, then people miss the opportunity. What happens once you start to create thousands of tests? What happens then, right? When do you create for every problem for every functional problem you solve, you create a test? What happens then? How do you think then? And then you have a whole new set of value that you extract. With continuous delivery, people said, right, what happens, the interesting thing is not that you decrease the cost of a deployment. The interesting thing is what happens as a business once you can start to test ideas.